We Justin Bieber with a nose ring? Yep, that actually happened. And like clockwork, the internet exploded. Few things are as reliable as total chaos online when a celebrity changes their appearance. Haircut? Panic? Tattoo? Full-blown debate. Nose ring? Oh, you better buckle up. But when it's Justin Bieber, a global icon whose every move is watched under a microscope when tiny, piercing turns into a full-blown cultural moment, and this wasn't just any style switch. This was the nose ring that launched 1,000 tweets. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It's free, it helps us keep creating more content for you, and we promise you'll want to stay till the end for the most unexpected response of all. From none other than Selena Gomez, because yes, she responded, and how she did it might just change how you see this entire story. Picture it, you're scrolling Instagram. Memes, food pics, dog videos. Then bam, there it is. Justin Bieber's face in perfect lighting with a shiny silver nose ring glinting under the filter. Caption? Just a diamond emoji. And within minutes, the post blows up, millions of likes, thousands of comments. Entire Reddit threads debating whether it's a real piercing or an elaborate PR stunt. Stylists speculated. Paparazzi zoomed. Twitter did its thing. But why this photo? Why this reaction? Let's be honest, celebs reinvent themselves all the time, but this felt different. This wasn't just about aesthetics, it became a public Rorschach test. Fans weren't just reacting to a piece of jewelry, they were reacting to what it meant. Is this a new Bieber era? A rebellion? A cry for freedom? Or just a vibe? Oh, and trust us, we'll get to Selena. But first, let's zoom in. If your cousin got a nose ring, would you care? Probably not. Maybe you'd raise an eyebrow and move on, but when it's Justin Bieber, suddenly the internet treats it like a national event. Why? Because celebrities, especially ones we grew up with, become symbols. Justin was once the boy next door, then the wild child, then the soft-spoken husband. Now he's the guy with the nose ring. And every style shift, every visual update turns into a statement we feel entitled to decode. But maybe, just maybe, we're the ones making it bigger than it is. Could it be that we project our own need for change, rebellion, or validation onto celebrities? Maybe Justin's nose ring is our symbol of breaking free, of doing something bold without asking for permission. Let's not forget this guy's rocked everything from bleach blonde hair to oversized Crocs, but somehow, this one small piercing felt like a declaration. It's punk, it's edgy. It screams, I'm done with your expectations. And maybe that's exactly the point. So is it just a trend? Or a deeper message? And now, the moment you've been waiting for, Selena Gomez's response. She was live on her birthday, vibing, eating cake, when a fan dropped the question, Selena, what do you think of Justin's new nose ring? She paused, took a breath, and then said calmly, clearly, confidently, everyone should do what makes them happy. It's completely his personal choice. We have no right to interfere in someone else's freedom. I have nothing to say about it. Today is my birthday, I just want to enjoy and celebrate. Boom, that's it. No drama, no shade. No subtle digs. Just boundaries. And honestly, that might have been the most iconic response of all. In a world that thrives on clapbacks, Selena chose grace. She reminded us that just because someone used to be part of your story doesn't mean they owe you commentary forever. Think about it, you break up with someone years ago and the world still asks you to comment on their piercings. It's absurd, but that's celebrity culture. We want the drama. We imagine exes still care, still burn, but real life? They've moved on, and Selena proved that with just a few simple words. And if that wasn't emotional maturity, we don't know what is. But hold up, we're not done with this Bieber deep dive. Let's step back and ask, why do public figures constantly reinvent themselves? The answer is simple, because they have to. In entertainment, evolution is survival. New look, new headlines, new vibe, new fans. It's the closest thing to a reset button, it keeps them interesting. And for some, it's strategy. For others, it's soul-searching. And for Justin, maybe it's both. Let's be real, confidence isn't just red carpet glam. Confidence is posting a close-up of your freshly pierced face to nearly 300 million followers and not flinching. It's saying, this is who I am today, deal with it. Maybe that nose ring isn't just jewelry. Maybe it's a message. A reminder to stop apologizing for being who we are. And if that inspires you to dye your hair, change your wardrobe, or try something you've always been too scared to do, then maybe it's not that silly after all. Of course, no celebrity move is complete without memes. Twitter was flooded. Justin woke up and chose sparkle. Me convincing. Myself, I need a nose ring now. Seeing Bieber's nose ring before my first sip of coffee equals chaos. Some fans laughed, some cried, some just vibed. That's the internet. It turns a small act of self-expression into a global event, and we love it. But at the heart of this whole glittering saga is something simple: freedom. Justin didn't ask for approval. Selena didn't dish out judgment. The fans reacted, but in the end, everyone respected the space for personal choice, and maybe that's the real takeaway. Do what makes you happy, let others do the same. And maybe, just maybe, the next time someone changes their hairstyle or gets a piercing, we can just say nice and keep scrolling. But let's be honest, that wouldn't be nearly as fun. So now we turn to you. What did you think of the nose ring? Love it? Hate it? Inspired to get one yourself? What did Selena's reply teach us about boundaries and grace? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Your hot take might be the next viral reaction. And share this with someone who still thinks Justin's boldest move was his haircut. Because in the end, these moments, these little fashion updates aren't just about looks. They're about freedom, about growth, about saying, this is me today, and maybe, just maybe, that's the most beautiful thing of all.